Hi dears, welcome to math class. Our title is Algebraic Fractions. Now for algebraic fractions we must know that how to add and subtract the algebraic fractions. To add, and subtract, to add and subtract, to add and subtract fractions, to add and subtract fractions. First, first of all, we must know, we must know how to find the common denominator, the common denominator of fractions. The denominator of the fractions, or the common denominator of the fractions of the fractions it is better that we say that the common the common denominator third of the fractions of the fractions is the lowest common multiple. Common multiple, that is comma, that is we put the lowest common multiple. Instead of lowest common multiple, we can write LCM, the lowest common multiple. We put the lowest common multiple as common denominator. As common denominator. As common denominator. Then we divide common denominator common denominator then we divide the common denominator by each fraction denominator and multiply and multiply with that fractions with that fractions numerator numerator. To add and subtract fractions, first we must know how to find the common denominator of fractions. The common denominator of the fractions is the lowest common multiple. That is, we put the lowest common multiple as common denominator, then we divide common denominator by each fraction denominator and multiply with that fractions numerator. Okay. Now we solve one or two example of this common denominators. The best thing is finding the lowest common denominator, because okay, now find the common denominator of the following fractions: 2x over a to the power of 2 a plus x. The second fraction is 3y over b to the power of 2 a minus x, and the third fraction is 4z over c to the power of 2 a to the power of 2 minus x to the power of 2. Now the common is, if we multiply all of these three denominators also give us the common denominator, but the best thing is that we find the lowest common denominator. For the lowest common denominator, it is better that we find the lowest common multiple. It means that there is a to the power of 2 common, b to the power of 2 is here but not here and there, c to the power of 2 and a plus x and a minus x. A minus x. But the a to the power of 2 minus b to minus x to the power of 2 is same as a to power of x, because if we multiply these, give us this one. Now we divide the common denominator with this for the first fractions denominator, that is a plus x cancel with a plus x, and a to the power of 2 cancel with a to the power of 2. What is the meaning? b to the power of 2, c to the power of 2, a minus x. We multiply this one with the numerator. The numerator is 2x times b to the power of 2 c to the power of 2 a minus x. Now for second fraction, same common denominator, a to the power of 2, b to the power of 2, c to the power of 2, a plus x, a minus x, now this one we divide with this, b to the power of 2 cancels with the b to the power of 2 and a minus x, but a minus x, what's remaining, a to the power of 2, c to the power of 2 and a plus x. Now we can write here the numerator, that is 3y times a to the power of 2, c to the power of 2, a plus x. And for the third fraction, the denominator is same, a to the power of 2, b to the power of 2, c to the power of 2, a plus x, a minus x, now if you divide this one by this, c to the power of 2 cancels with c to the power of 2 and a to the power of 2 minus x to the power of 2 cancel with both of these, because if you multiply these it gave us a to the power of 2 minus x to the power of 2, the only thing is remaining is a to the power of 2, c to the power of 2, and we multiply that one with the numerator. The numerator is 4 xi a to the power of 2 and b to the power of 2. That is the numerator. So now we found the common denominator of these three fractions. Now I solve for you another example. Find the lowest common denominator, LCD. Instead of lowest common denominator, we write the abbreviation of that is the LCD of the following fractions. 1 over x plus 1 3 over 4x plus 4 x over x to the power of 2 minus 1. Now what we do? We factor the denominators. X plus 1 is not non-factorable. 1 over x plus 1. For the second one, 4 is common factor. 4 times x plus 1, and for the third one, x over x plus 1 times x minus 1, because if you factor x to the power of 2 minus 1, we know from previous lesson that is x, that one. So now the common denominator is 4 x plus 1 x plus 1 and x x minus 1. Now this one, the common denominator divided by this denominator, x plus 1 cancel with x plus 1. The only thing is remaining 4x minus 1 times 1 is become 4x minus 1. For the second fraction, same common denominator, 4x plus 1 x minus 1. Now this one divided 4 cancel with the 4x plus 1 or cancel with the x plus 1. Only thing is remaining 3 times x minus 1. And the third one also same common denominator, 4x plus 1 x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 x minus 1. The only thing is remaining is 4 times x is 4x. I think this is enough for this lesson. Thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video with your family and friends, and please press the notification bell to get notified for more videos. Have a great and wonderful day and nights. Bye bye.